So I've tried this coffee today. Usually I get like a latte or Arabica or something like that. It's nice, but this is Georgia. But this is also 20 yen cheaper. Also nice. Now, to my right, there's a guy who's always on the phone talking to one of his many girlfriends. And on the left is a guy that's sucking his teeth. And behind me, there was a cleaner banging the fucking doors like crazy. And half an hour ago, a woman was farting on me. In a non-sexual way. I think I'm just chasing the warmth. I have got a fire at home. I've got to find a fire out. So I think I've got some kerosene. And I will have a bath tomorrow morning. Because I'll be out in the truck. Hello. How are you? Over the weekend I've been breaking up some machines and parts, and so I just took the drill back. I don't have TV because I changed my channel. I don't know if I can get channel 6 on my computer. I believe that the football game, Japan versus Ecuador, is on at 7 o'clock. Japan won. What was last night? Who did they win against? Or you'll think they win. Japan won. W-O-N. I think Japan will win. Kaita Kudasai. Yeah, if Japan wins, they go through to the next round. Yeah. Do England play next? Wales. Like Germans. Floriscato. Well, it's warming appetite, so that's good. Tonkatsu, nice. Yeah, tonkatsu, Wiener Schnitzel. Are you going out to eat it or eating at home? Oh, so I've got to figure out how to get Wi-Fi at my house. Is there a problem with the phone or the Wi-Fi? People. My favorite fruit. I think what fruit best? I like AJew, fig. I don't eat it so much, but that's really nice fruit. Also melon. But AJew is beautiful. Mikan. I don't know, I forgot the title. What was the title? Oh yeah, because I'm sat in the middle. Stuck in the middle with a Jew. Ooh. This strap on this phone case looks very feeble. No, that's it, yeah. Metal Guru, is it true? I don't know that song. Even though T-Rex was about it, I was a young man at that time. His American girlfriend killed him. That's the thanks you get. Mark Bolan. That's right, isn't it? That's T-Rex. No, I think it's. I think it was a car crash. Girlfriend was driving a Mini, bumped into a tree, I think. That's my memory. I'll just quick look it up on the net. That's the great thing about a net, you can settle arguments very quickly. Or you can find out things very quickly. What was his girlfriend's name? You had Oh, really? Maybe you read his biography. Yeah, I think a lot of kids, they. Well, my dad was in prison, so it didn't happen for me. But my sister, I didn't. I was really. I didn't really. The only records that my sister played were the Beatles, and everybody was playing the Beatles and Edison Lighthouse. Yeah, it's like I say, a lot of people, with their mums or dads, and they get into their mum and dad's music. But I liked ABBA when I was young. June Chill. Oh, that doesn't ring a bell. Maybe have a look for Have a look what his girlfriend's name was. That June Child doesn't ring a bell at all. So he might have been married, but I think he had a girlfriend. And she was a black American. His girlfriend was a black American. Glory, that sounds more like it. Yeah. Did he have a kid or something? You has to go to the. I've been to the America. I drove across the America. I went to Guam as well. Guam, Hawaii many times. New York 2 times. LA lots of times. Mexico. New York is very exciting without a doubt. I also delivered cars in America. So I delivered a car from the East Coast to San Francisco, and then I delivered 2 cars, maybe 3. I delivered 2 or 3 cars in California. Yeah, that's what I was thought. Yeah, he had a kid. I guess it's frustrating that if you had like a very famous dad or mom, but you didn't grow up with them. So there's a famous composer called David Foster, and he had loads of kids, and he was married many times, and but he never looked after the kids from his first marriage. So when he got really wealthy, the kids from his first marriage would go to his house and go, "What the fuck is this? Look at this house. Why are we living in a fucking dump and you're living in this?" So I think you should look after your kids. Even if you didn't get on with the mum. You've got to buy them a nice house to live. If you're living in a nice house, then you should do the same for your kids. They're your fucking kids. Yeah, his daughters were on there. He's got beautiful daughters, and there's a biography of him, and it looks like. That Hadid, the model sisters. He was married to the mother of the model sisters, and so the younger one said, "I've got 2 dads. I've got 2 dads." Like, yeah, because the second dad is really successful. But apparently he split up with the mother, but he never said why. And now he's married to someone who's about 30. She's in her 30s, just had another kid. Use English. I can't tell you how to do that, can I? Something you got to do yourself. But you can't argue in. It's very difficult to argue in a second language unless you're fluent. If you're not fluent, you won't be able to do it. My wife was very angry with me because my Japanese wasn't good enough to argue, for her to argue with me. So that made her fucking mad. So if I won on the lottery, I would buy a house for my, wife and kids. Yeah, Filipinos, don't trust them. Pinoy. They're untrustworthy. Got a shave them. Got 2 shaves. I fucking lost the cords to the shavers now. Next time I do it, I'll have to tape the cord to the bloody phone to the shaver. Well, the food won't be 50% off yet. It's starting to get cold. What are you arguing about in your talk? Oh, really? I didn't know that. She wasn't the original. She wasn't the original one to sing that, though, was she? There was a famous American guy who sang it, and then there's a famous English puff, Mark Almond. Good song now. Yeah, there was an American guy who sang that as well, but I thought he was the first one to sing it. He also sang 24 Hours from Tulsa. What's his name? Was it Jerry something? He later did a duet with Mark Almond, and he knew nothing about Mark Almond. Mark Almond's song was actually a good cover version. But it was a gay cover version. So, are you still 889? What are you arguing about? Well, first of all, I don't like the using the word yummy. Are you I don't. Are you gonna come to Nagoya to fucking go to a restaurant? Depends where you are in the country. Maybe just make your own English food. Which is my hate country, Israel. All the Middle East and Argentina. I'm only kidding, of course. I love everywhere. What is your hate country? Korea. I guess you mean Lithuania. Why? Why do you hate Lithuania? Why do you hate Lithuania? Did you get tricked by a Lithuanian? Right guys, I'm getting a bit tired, so I'm going to sign off. Oskar